Hi, John again. It's Wednesday, 13th of May 2015. Today I'm just putting together a few things for the Cook Street property. I'm going into Plan B on that, and it looks like I'll go straight into Britain, into the courts there. It's quicker, and I've got somebody to carry on. And hopefully she will take up the case, because I'm losing patience with the police and with Aylett. I think he's looks certain that he won't take it on. I can just about tell before he even rings me. I left a message with him. Anyway, we move on, because I think at this stage they're looking after each other. The Scotland Yard, I wrote to them. I never got any reply back from them, so that just tells me something. The Queen's people are the police. No matter which country they are in, they'll look after their own backs, especially in anything fraud. Everything they do is fraud. You can put it down to that. I'm getting too close for comfort for them. So I'm hoping the other lady that I'm going on to now will take it on. And so that just means more work. It means more work, more paperwork, more writing, and more documents. But the more documents and videos I put onto Facebook and YouTube, the more it stacks up in the High Court of Admiralty in London. They take Facebook and YouTube videos and Twitter and Google as admissible evidence in the High Court of Admiralty in London. I just want to explain here that we're doing 2-hour court cases there. So when I put the case of the people here on 61 Cook Street, it's everybody in there that's in my road. Okay, it gets like that with a King's Bench court that I'm going to London. That's why I'm going there for, to set it up right through the world. Okay, we're going with this flag you see in the background there, right around the world, and it looks like I'll be travelling on my own. I just got that feeling that I'll have to do it on my own. But at the moment, I'm just looking for a girl, a British girl here in Auckland, who's on holiday or is looking for work. If you're experienced in mortgages, banks, and accounting, or debt collections, anything in that area of what you see on my site, just go on. If you're watching this video, if you're interested, then I'll be shifting to our new office. Hopefully it's overlooking the waterfront. I'm just waiting for the call back to shift from where I am here in Tapora Street, and I'll be right on the waterfront there with a nice view, so I'm looking towards that. Anyway, I just want to set up everything there with someone to help with the administration and with the website. Someone, if you've got any idea of putting a website in, I just don't have time. I don't have time. I've got Sue in Dover in England. She's just reading through things. I think she's familiar with it, but it's still not that easy to pick up and do all of that at once. But if you're interested, I'll take anything on. If you'll I prefer a girl, a woman, because I'll get on better with them, and it'll work out that way. But I'm short of someone to assist me all the time, not just sometimes, all the time, everywhere I go. I just feel a little bit empty with no one beside me to push these things along. You need a bit of stamina and forthright intelligence to make the goal. the same goal as I am. So all those people who are watching down the East Coast and around the place, up north, it's just like that. The police are holding me up. Okay, it's a big deal. It's a big deal with this flag here. All I'm doing is going to put the flag up and make it work for what it's supposed to be doing, for us, not for the Queen. The Queen is using it, and the government here. So they'll get the bill. When I put those pound note bills out, it sticks. Okay, so the 2-hour court case, the 2-hour court cases in the High Court of Admiralty in London, you see I've just put on the video there of Kirsty Irving accepting the complaint for 1/61 Cook Street. You see, it's already in before they do anything on that land block, and I'm waiting for I'll have to write to the area district commander, Richard Chambers, and put it on him. I've got to pin somebody. It's useless going to Tony because he's not in a position to actually be superior for the police on behalf of the police. Was Clive the other guy, that Clement, Mike Clement? He was the area district commander, and he's gone down to Wellington. You see, they shifted. He said to me, John, I have no jurisdiction over what you do in Auckland. You see, but this one he'll say the same thing. They do have no jurisdiction. Even the Governor General, with the IPCA, passed it back to the station. So I'm going to pin the bill onto each one of them, because none of them are owning up to even the warrant, the trespass warrant. I need who is writing it and where is it, because I want to see their names so I can plug them. I can plug them in the court, that person and the other person who gave the authority for Tim Duthie to come and put me off the land. I need those documents. I need those documents for the High Court in London. I'm being serious here, because they're not impressed with the way this police is running things to me and treating matters lightly like that. So anyway, that's not what this video is for. All I want to do is find somebody to give me a hand. I need someone full-time with me all the time, and it'll be rewarding to work with somebody all the time, not sometimes, but all the time, full-time, and travel. I want someone to travel with me all over the world. When it gets going, I'm off to England. I've got my mind set on going there, and if someone's here and they can hook into me straight away, that's it. That is it. I'll just make this quite clear, that I need a hand here all the time. Someone, if you know what you're doing in an office and can do the computer and make some ideas of your own, then this is for you. Someone that's quite willing to take on risk and take on challenge, what I want to do right through the world. Okay, so I'm being free as a breeze to go anywhere right now. After I set up the new office here, I'll have someone running it, and my Pommy guys are just going to start shifting soon, and that'll be a big move for me. But however, it makes things change, and I just want to let you all know that I'm looking forward to moving. After 6.5 years here, and this place is brand new, I've gotten used to it, and I wasn't going to shift, because I'm not shifting out of here until I fix all these titles up on this waterfront and on the Cook Street and every other title right through the Commonwealth. Okay, I'm going on this flag. I'm claiming this flag, the King, and all of his authority as commercial contracts with him. Okay, so that's all I want. But someone's interested in all of that, you'll learn a lot. But if you've got any skills of your own, then we'll fit them in, and you'll see what it's worth. Okay, because we've been voluntary up till now in what I've been doing, because nobody gets paid for now until we get cranked up with the shares. And I'm sure a lot of people are waiting, but however, these buttons are not moving because there's no one there driving it. Okay, so if you're interested, a girl, maybe 30 to 40 or something like that. So you got a lot of time up your sleeve and free to roam and look around. I'm going roaming. I'm going to roam the world and take this flag around the world. Okay, so I need somebody full time, not sometimes, full time, and start from now. If you're from Britain, especially London or around London or around England, then it'll suit you, because I'm going there to live and here, and go between here and there. Okay, so that's the main topic here, is to get the British military to come here down the east coast on Tamati Reid. Hi mate, I hope I can get there to your wife Joy's birthday on the 23rd, I think the 28th or something, but I'll check anyway today and see where we are. I'll try and get through all this shift as fast as I can, and I'll try and get the shares going as fast as I can. And if there's any British girl lying around anywhere, you better have a look at this one. Check it out online. Check it out. If you like it, that's for you. I'm easy and pretty good. Yeah, I get on well with anybody, and not afraid of risk or anybody, for that matter, the police or anybody who breaks the law. I'm in that side of thing. Even if you're a lawyer or a banker, and someone that knows what to do with finance, how to market it, it's okay. Marketing, if you know how to market and push these things, because I know there's some companies that want to push the Moai shares, and I've been holding off because I want to keep control as much as I can inside our own system without having to go to someone else. So far we have full control over everything we do. That's the land, the king, the flag, the commerce, the banks, you name it, everything, the engineering, the tidal turbines, the whatever. We'll keep it together. That's where we're at today. So I'm just readjusting things and having a look at where to from here. The land block 1/61 Cook Street, it's not going to go away, and there's not going to be a court hearing here. I can tell you that now. There won't be any court hearing here. If the other woman that will take it on, I spoke to her the other day, so we'll see where that goes. I get on well with women really in offices or in any business. I've been like that all along, and so I prefer that scene. So I get on better. Okay, communication is better. So anyway, if you're that person, hop on the line, 368-4842 or 0272813963. See, I'm good compere for radio or whatever, and we'll have some skills to make a good job of advertising our products, the pound notes, if you're into that, and you can get that going for me, I appreciate it. And data instruments, so you can learn a thing or two, but I'm pretty sure it will take off with the right person behind the wheel. All right, we've got Sue on the other end in Dover, England. She's getting familiar with it. I'm happy with her because I'm always on Skype to her in England. So we've got a pretty close relationship with her and her partner. So I'm happy with that. I get on pretty well with her, and I can work with her to do the administration on that end in England when I get there. But we'll set it up here before we go there. I want to make sure we're financial, and the bank's in place, and the debtors instruments in place, and a debt collector. I need a debt collector. I think I've got one. Okay, so I'm going to get on the blower today and check it out, get it going. So that's me for now. I'll try to keep this short. I'll try to make the videos short because they're going on. That's like the police. They go on too. But I think they're worried. I think the police are very worried about who they are and what they're doing and where they're going to and how they got there. Okay, their authority is floating in the wind, just like their government here, floating in a 3-year wind. Okay, anyway, they're temporary, temporary people. They're only temporary people. They don't stay in one place that long. Okay. Anyway, that's all for now. We'll catch you later. Have a nice day. Beautiful out there. And I'm going to enjoy myself and think about where we are progressing and succeed. Okay. We are in it to succeed and to make it work. Okay. That's all. Bye. See ya.